Concern. Oh, there we go. Okay. I forgot to start some things. 1 second. 1 moment. But also, hello. Minish GG on first. Oh, we've been sent so many Hollow Knight things. My computer, very happy right now. Oh, we've been sent a shop level in Deathlink. Here, we'll collect that real quick before we start. All right, what is in here? Bjorto. Hey, Bjorto. So we have some vital paper. Well, that sounds important. A flute. That sounds important. A grub. That is important. A star for Wario. Probably important. The banana medal. Probably important. The lay down roller coaster. Or is that the ability to lay down roller coaster? I don't know, but probably important. Imagine that's it. It's common tarp, I think, is common shield. Well, I thought that what it did is it replaced the word shield and trap. So I thought this is common shield, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll hold on to it for now anyway. Yeah, morning stream. I work an evening shift today. So I did want to do some Archie checks before I go to work. So we doing a little bit of Archie, and then I gotta go to worky. Watched a video yesterday on how to make the longest possible duration roller coaster. Excellent. Did the video end with having it then spiral a bunch of times? Probably not. Probably didn't do that. Alright, I think this got home file is just a copy of my main save because I was testing stuff. So we're just gonna delete it again. I don't think I need any of these files. TBH. I don't know what any of them are. Connection timed out? What do you mean connection timed out? It did end with blowing up the guest just before the end of their 10 to the 200 year ride. Excellent. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that I was gonna look into maybe doing another skin. I'll go with. I go with Hylian Knight. I do like Hylian Knight. I like Sketch Knight. We'll go with Hylian Knight for today. Oh, I forgot I decided to do nail directions. Okay. Bear! What's up, Bear? So this is kind of a fun thing. We are kind of showing off, you know, we have, random starts. Random starts were not in Archie. Oh, I have Right Claw, okay. I did not actually use a truly random start. I said there's some generation issues with doing an actual random start. So I just selected this start, but this is like, I don't know, I kind of enjoy this compared to the normal King's Pass start. Ow. Oh my god, I accidentally, hold on. So I have toggling my HUD bound to the same button that's also what is toggles Custom Night, Custom Night's menu. There we go. Fedge, hey Fedge. I hope you're doing well today. I think I need to go both up and down. Alright, let's see here. I forgot it says that room's not in logic now. Like, so back in the day when randomized nail directions were first added, going through Shroomal Ogres was considered logical without any skips on. And like, to me that was fine because the first time I beat that room, I did it with pogos. Because you can like, it's actually very safe to kill them with pogos. And later, so many people complained because so many people didn't even realize you could damage them with pogos. They eventually made that. I think it requires proficient combat. Logic, does it mention? No, it doesn't mention it right there. That's okay. So I guess, yeah, we'll go like kind of down and around. We'll follow the logic, you know. We gotta follow the logic for at least a little bit so that we don't miss people's like early game stuff. If that was in logic, hold on. I don't have. Is this door open? No, because levers isn't a thing. What? Why is that in logic? Is it in logic with just right? Hold on. Oh, because I have dash. Right. I forgot. I had dash. We know how to play. We know how to play randomizer. Hollow Knight. Back in the day when the settings could... I mean, technically, back in those days, there weren't settings codes. This is like the pre-settings codes days. Because I'm pretty sure random nail direction was added... Oh fuck, I might have just fucked up my thing. I'm pretty sure random nail direction was added in Rando 3, and the codes weren't added until 4. Okay, we're gonna leave this room and come back. I don't remember if that dude comes back. If that dude doesn't come back, this is kind of annoying. I guess we have dash, it doesn't really matter. So the whole thing... Yeah, let's not come back, dang. The whole reason I was a little annoyed. I think, if I remember correctly, running into this wall is the thing that actually messes up, making this jump easy. I'm not 100% sure. We'll double check. Ah! Well. That's a lot of explosions! Okay, well. Oh. Is this Noita? Wait, are you asking about the music? Or are you asking about the game? I assume music, because at first I thought game, and I was like, what? No, but this is Hollow Knight. But then I realized you're probably asking about the music. The explosions! That makes more sense. I was... Okay. This all makes way more sense now. I was confused. Yes, this is Noita. I touched the wall again. That's okay. Maybe touching this wall fixes it. Oh god. Anyway. Okay. Touching the other wall fixes it. Basically, if you touch some of these walls, and I don't remember 100% which ones, but some of them move you just slightly so that you can't easily, just jump. Like, you can't just easily make that jump. Yeah. Yeah, the whole reason sometimes it feels like you can't make the Sporg jump and other times it feels like it's free is because there's a subpixel alignment there. And basically entering the room, you're in the correct state from what I remember. But you can get put into the incorrect state by hugging one of the walls. And I don't remember 100% which walls mess it up. I just know that some of the walls mess it up. What we got? We got some Gathering Swarm, we got some Shaman Stone, we gotta take the Shaman Stone. We got some Fury of the Fallen, we gotta take a Fury of the Fallen. We got some Lifeblood Core, we gotta take a Lifeblood Core. We got some Grim Child, we ain't gonna put on that Grim Child. Wait, do we have full-on, like, Shade? Is this Shade Cloak? We have Shade Cloak? That feels excessive. Oh, we don't have wings. This is probably not in logic. Yeah. God, I forgot. I was like, why am I sliding down the wall like this? I kind of forgot about all the various, like, improvements that are Silksong improvements compared to, like, Hollow Knight. Moonstone, yes. The funny thing is, I can't remember if I used Baton, but I think even without it, I'm pretty sure you still, like, like, when you first go on a wall, I'm pretty sure you briefly touch it. What? Rip. Canis! Hey, Canis. I hope you're doing well. Kaboom! Oh my gosh, we should, at some point, edit the death sound and replace it with the Wind Waker kaboom. That would be so funny. Like, we die and you just hear kaboom!
There's a Link skin.
I'm literally wearing the Link skin.
Oh yeah, then yes. 100%.
Yeah. We'll have to remember to find that sound bite and do that before next time. Sploosh. Sploosh. Aw, look at that Caterpie. What a happy Caterpie. Yeah, Sploosh playing would also be very good. I don't know how feasible getting Sploosh to play would be. But mostly because I don't know how the water sound works. Mostly I just don't know what the water sound is. Some of the sounds that have a lot of variants, where like there's lots of versions of them, are really hard to resound, like because the game spawns like clones of the sound sometimes. Oh, I have stags. Okay, okay. That's a... Do I not have a button? Oh, terrible. With it, there's a short slide? What? That's very silly. I did use it for a while. I don't remember how long I used it for, but I do remember using it for a while. The only thing I don't like about it is I mostly just don't like... I don't generally like abilities where the ability... Or, like a charm where the charm just changes your, like it changes a mechanic, but doesn't actually give you, like, a strict upgrade. So, like, when you use a charm, and the charm's only thing is that you change how something works, but you're not getting a pure upside to that thing, then it makes me kind of feel like you're wasting the slot a little bit. And I think Silksong tried to balance that, because, like, in Hollow Knight, I don't want to get too much into Silksong stuff, but like in Hollow Knight, your notches are all one set of notches, right? So, like, if you use something for utility, that's directly taking away from, like, your damage. So in this case, it's like just objectively incorrect to ever do stuff like that. And then I do feel like that's why the system in Silksong changed. And I think Silksong's system is overall better. The only problem is, like, I'm pretty sure each spot, like, each part of the way they changed it still has something that increases your DPS in some way. And I think that is a flaw. So, I don't know. Ah, you did not go in the acid like I thought you would. Oh. I went in the acid that time. Oh. I dream for Scuttle Brace to be good, but with the weird input and not really being better than normal dash is hard to justify. Yeah. I think Scuttle Brace is considered really good in certain circumstances. I'm pretty sure Scuttle Brace is going to be like a randomizer thing. And what I mean is like it's important for some movement. I'm pretty sure there are literally like Scuttle Brace related like things you can do that you can't do without it for getting places. Oh, that was the one we can go through. I was mixing rooms up. Alright, we gotta go there. Yeah, there's a few things that you can do because of it. It gives you, I think, slightly more height off of certain walls or something. I don't honestly remember the specifics. I just know that it's like it is required for certain things. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. We were not supposed to hit the spikes. Unlike what we thought, which was we should hit the spikes. We were not supposed to hit the spikes. Okay, this time we do like the same thing, but we don't hit the spikes. I don't have any spells, do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. We got tram pass. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, absolutely. I think that the arenas in theory are good. Like, honestly, Hollow Knight only has a couple of like good arenas. Like, most of them don't like this arena, not particularly great. But like I think the only like good arena is the one in City, honestly. I don't even like particularly like the Queen's Garden ones either. I guess the one Queen's Garden one that's by the stag is fine. But yeah, for the most part I don't like them. I think Silk Songs are way better. Silk Songs have a big issue in them though, in that yeah, there's too many of them. And I think they start out a bit much. I don't think the arena should have gotten to be as complicated until like a bit later in the game. I just think the early game in Silk Song is a bit too punishing for people, and I think it's a reasonable complaint because I think that Silk Song, it really does feel like it starts off with the assumption that you are like still really familiar with playing the game or like playing Hollow Knight or something. Like, Silk Song does not ease you into playing Silk Song. Your whole game minus trams open? Yeah. Oh, right, because I have Shade Cloak. Right. Yeah, I honestly think that if they had kept the early areas, I think that, so I kind of think that they should have made the early areas get harder. Like a lot of things that first happen there, I think should have happened when you maybe revisit them after points. Like I think about half of the arenas should not be there the first time you traverse the area. And then they should show up when you come back later, which also would have been kind of interesting. Just from a, like, you know, more like, oh, I wasn't expecting this arena kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Mostly, I do think that the arenas were almost, like, tiring. You have focus... Bear, I don't randomize focus because randomizing focus is terrible. I will never understand people that randomize things that are just, like, not fun to randomize. I did randomize nail direction this time, which I don't normally do, but it's been a long enough time since I did it that I thought it might be fun. I keep trying to cling on to the walls on the left side of me, forgetting that I don't have left cling. I just have right cling. Do we... Yeah. Can you even randomize starting health in AP? I didn't think you could. Also, I didn't... You know what? I killed that person incorrectly. If I hadn't killed them, I think we could have gotten up to Cornifer. Like, not that we logically need to get to Cornifer, but... It's Dog Undertale. Yeah, this is Dog Canyon. We're in Dog Canyon. I don't think like, I mean, we have that dog. This dog's kind of unreasonably tall. I mean, this is like 2 dog. Yeah, no, that was expected. There we go. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Seabird! Killing so many doggos. No. They're not being killed. They're just having their, like, states of existence changed.
Which happens with dogs.
Yeah, especially this dog. Yeah, I hope you both are doing well today. Yep. Oh, I want the bench. I want a bench. Creeper! Hey, Creeper. You're dreading opening Pokemon Double Dash. Oh no. Seaburn, we gotta get you to stop bringing stuff that you're dreading to play. That's not good. I almost brought Bomb Rush into this. I was telling Courtney when I was trying to figure out what the fifth game I would bring would be. I contemplated Bomb Rush, but I'm like, I was a little worried with the other things that I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring like a completely new game because I'm already bringing Glover. But what I'm thinking is next month I do want to do like another Dwarf Apelago, so like another 2-week long one where I can vary up my games more. Because I think I want to do a Bomb Rush one, and I want to do, there was something else that I was like on the fence of this time, but that I would like to do. Oh no, can I not get back? Ah! Nope. Come on. Come on. We just need a little trans dash. Just a little trans dash. No! Okay, nobody look. Okay, you can look. We made it. No! Okay, nobody look again. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can look again. Oh my god, we made it again. Perfect. Yeah, there was no cheating. God, goodness gracious. We would never... kind of float toward... Ah! Ah! Dash slash, ooh. Not my dash slash, but still, ooh. Alright. Okay. I forgot. Well, I guess if there was something here, we would have a little symbol. Woo! Nox's Essence. Excellent. Essence-lent, even, or something. What you got? A bear to the past's hammer? Oh. Oh. It's hammer time. Oh, we're much lower in health than I thought we were. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Creeper, thank you for petting that cat. Here, let's go over. There you go. There's a little pet cat. Little pet cat. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Ah! Nice. No! 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 Classic. Oh, not only are we death linked, but specifically what happened is we found one of the items for Minish. Specifically for Minish's Deathlink Apelago. We found death. The thing that I collected was death. Which I kinda love that when that happens, you get a moment to see the name of like what you collected. So we had a moment to think about what was about to happen. Like there was a brief moment of time where I saw that I collected a death, and I just had to wait a moment for the death to actually like happen. I don't know how many total Deathlink Apelagos there are, but I know that there's at least 3 because Minish, Torny, and I are all running a copy of it. Alright, there is going to be a break here in a couple of minutes. We'll do any cat treats after that. I might actually start the break now, because... Well, we'll go get our shade first. Alright. We'll just hang out here. I will be back. We're gonna go just start the break now, and then we'll, we just not have music on the bench? Weird. Okay. Spent an hour trying to install a clock only to abandon. Uh-oh. Look at this sleepy baby. You ready to see him wake up? Are you ready? Have you heard of a little thing called treats? Oh, Yanni baby. Zagathan, do you want treats? We have from Fedge, a treat to each boy bee. From Minish, a treat to each boy bee. From Minish, the ritual treats. Boom. Bazaggy. 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 You want these? You guys come up for the treats. Oh. There we go. From Creeper, one more. There's one Trito. Two Trito. Neither of you are making this easy today. I want you to both know. 3 Trito. And no, go. Where'd it go? And 4 Trito. Give Dwarf a treat. I actually ate lunch on the break. I had a frozen pot pie that I put in the oven before starting stream, and it was done, and it had been cooling, and so I was like, okay, that's part of why I wanted to start the break, like, instead of waiting for it, because I was like, all right, we're getting a good point. So I ate that on the break. All right. Gives Dwarf to the treat. Oh no. All right. Let's see here. We got. Did I forget? Oh no, there it is. Okay. I was like, did I forget to put Compass Always on? I did not forget. Alright. Come here, you. Hmm. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to fall. Creeper, thank you for reminding me not to die. We're gonna try our darndest. Now I don't know if it makes more sense to like go down through this room now or to come back later, but I feel like I prefer to come back later. There should be a warp treat redeem. I don't think there needs to be a warp treat redeem. Alright, we gotta stop. There we go. I don't think there should be a give a dwarf a treat redeem. That dwarf don't need no treat. And Chato, thank you for the toad voice. See, mostly. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Have to get him.
No. I don't feel like, technically not in logic, but I don't feel like I'm back here. No, mostly it's just that it's like if I want a Trito, I'll just have a Trito. Like there's no there is no like redeem I'd want to do. It's like if I either don't or do want a thing, you know? If I do want a thing, I'm just gonna have it. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. The next time we get near a water source, we'll dunk the knight. Knight's gonna get so wet. That's true. We're gonna dunk Link Knight. Link Knight gonna get so wet.
Lunk.
Dunk the lunk. Dunk the lunk. It's true. Horny gift a sub. So I assume this means you want a random one. Oh my gosh, to dag it. Did dag it?
Tornazang gifted a tier 1 sub to Theta Jit.
If he wants to do it random, that wait, was it supposed to go somewhere else?
Yeah, if you
Because it
wanted
said-
to specifically someone, then
If it was supposed to go to you, it said you were subbed already, so... Hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, she gave you one because of the same redeem. I don't remember who redeemed. Somebody redeemed you a sub. For the life of me, I can't remember who anymore. But yeah. Yeah, take a sub. Scammer voice. Ah, boop, boop. Horny is pretty awesome. I agree. Oh my gosh, progressive color depth. Nice. A lightning rod, that's pretty good. Raspberry. I feel like raspberries should be good, but I think they're not. I think raspberries are junk items. Limberry? I don't even know if limberries are good. Okay. We know that strawberries are good. I don't think raspberries are good. Are limberries good? No idea. No idea. There's only one man that dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star. Oh my gosh, painting bucket. No. Boysenberries are good. Yeah, have you ever had just a boysenberry? This is something I really miss about Randomizer 3. In Randomizer 3, when you collected this check, if you did not have a way to break this, it would just automatically fall. And that was great. There was like a handful of things like that in Randomizer 3 that they were essentially quality of life, but for very specific situations. And they decided to scrap them in Rando 4. I think there was a reason they scrapped them, mostly because like it's they wanted a bit less of like extra bulk messing with the world or something. I don't remember, but to this day, I always hope that somebody will make like a Rando quality of life mod, and that the Rando quality of life mod would just add back some of the features like that. Hacks! Oh no, you weren't supposed to look. Yeah, nothing happened. The thing fell through. Don't worry about it. Also, hello, Sport. Hope you're doing well today. I did find a thing for Grinch. I found a bucket. I don't actually know if I'm still BK'd in Grinch, but we hadn't done Hollow Knight yet, so we gotta get our Hollow Knight checks. But yeah, I think Paint Bucket... Oh, but if we don't have Whoville... I think we still don't have Whoville, so Paint Bucket not particularly helpful yet. Yeah. I think we're doing shared tubes, right? So I think we both don't have access to Whoville. I think we're doing shared tubes. I don't remember 100% anymore. I know we're doing shared gadgets. I think we're also doing shared tubes. One day we'll be able to get in other zones. I was gonna say the shared gadgets and shared tubes mean that we're just always gonna have the same things in logic, and then I did realize that the answer's no, because the moves are still different. Oh yeah, and that's true. Also, Grinch Copter. God, this is a really... The Metal OST has no right being so good. Why are your horns so pointy? Yeah, man. Ja. How cool of them to include a Silk Song cameo. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Shaw! 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 Ordino! Shaw! Shaw! Is this where Hornet says Rogers? Rogers! Shaw!
Adidas.
Roger, Roger! Oh! Let's see. I think that is pretty much all of our stuff that's like, I mean, I think our Sphere 1s are completely done. We'll probably have like a few random... Oh, we got City Storeroom sags, didn't we? At some point. I was like, why are these areas logic? I think that's why. Let's go back here. Oh, I see. I see. Shaw became Rogers. There's a street that I pass by every now and then somewhere that's Shaw Street. And I think about that every now and then. I'm like, haha, it's Shaw Street, you know, like the funny bug. Toronto. Hey, Toronto. I hope you're doing well. Come on down to Shaw Street off of Hornet Avenue. Here's a little Shaw Street. It's off of Hornet Avenue. Shaw! Alright. Whoop. There we go. Sunstone! You're doing great. Nice. Wonderful. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, GG 3-stream streak? Just want someone to come in here and see Toronto and be like, ooh, the Leafs won! But since I'm rooting for the Sharks to make the playoffs, I'm really happy they didn't. Work, I always see Freno because it's Spanish for break. And the brain cell is like, heh, Freno. Freno. Freno? Bruno. Binding sound. This is what Hornet says when doing the one attack? I don't know. I need to go re-listen to the binding sound now. But no, I meant yes. I meant yes. I meant yes. Alright, I do want to go down from here, but I also want to go left again, because I want to go get that other bench. I was double checking because I actually couldn't remember if the little Geo Rock over there would be in logic or not. It is not. So we're not going left. No, 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 not all the way to the bottom! That was unfortunate. Unfortunate. No! That was also unfortunate! No!
Vermeil.
Alright. Oh, that was a much shorter arena than I remembered. Alright. At a glance, I think we got all of our checks. Let me check Universal Tracker real quick. Oh, Balder Shell. Hold on. Yeah, there's two Geo Rocks there. Whispering Root Leg Eater, what? Wait, do I have a Dream Nail? Oh my god, I have a Dream Nail. I didn't realize I had a Dream Nail. Yeah, claw. We have right claw, not left claw. We have right dash, not left dash. We have Dream Nail. We have no up, left, or right nail. It's iconic as the term Dream Nail is, and I get that you have your nail replaces a sword, and so it's like Dream Sword. I do kind of wish that they had made it called something other than Dream Nail, because I don't know, having it be the same term as your sword when your sword has a unique term almost feels like a bit of a confusion point, a tiny bit. Not a lot. This is I don't know how to describe my thought on it. I think because it's not a combat thing at all. I hope you get right nail first. Right nail first should be pretty good. I should probably upgrade my nail once. I should probably do that. We'll go get, ooh. Well, we'll try once. If we mess up the jump, then maybe we'll hold off. I only have a little bit before I gotta hop off, though. No! Haha! Luckily, with swim randomized, you don't get punished. Perfect. Have you brought me another sword to behold? Yes. Look at that custom animation. That's so good. That was so good. That was so cute. Balder Shell. Balder Shell. Is here probably the quickest one? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. All right. And then there is Soul Totem Crossroads Acid. Oh, is that the one that's above Fungal? Where's Fungal? Yeah, it is. We'd go from like archives. Oh, that we're gonna not get that one. We're gonna hold off on that one because I don't want to, mostly. Leg Eater. Oh wow, the Leg Eater one's equally terrible because the Leg Eater one we can also only get to from Teacher's Archive. Okay, well, both of our remaining checks are both like not technically they're not like early sphere because we needed lots of items to be able to get them. So I'm not too worried about it. That's probably it though. I think that's it for today. I need to go get ready for work, head out to work, be at work for the rest of the day. I won't be home until after I would normally like be ending stream, so I am not going to stream this evening. I potentially, if I'm like, if I'm like super awake feeling when I get home, then I might do some more Archie checks. But if I do, I'll probably just like hang out in VC and do them. I probably won't. I don't think I'll stream though because I can't stay up late because I still work tomorrow. Let's see. Who's doing stuff this time of day? Imagine. All right. We will go over to Imagine, who is also doing stuff for Async or Swim, and is just, I think, finishing up their first 1 hour break. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope that you have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow with probably more Async or Swim. I was gonna say unless we're like BK'd, but I just remembered we literally still have like lots of checks in the witness to do, like a whole lot of checks in the witness to do. So we are not BK'd. Even if I'm BK'd in every other game, we're not BK'd in the witness. So.